Hello and welcome back, which I hope this will be the last 6v6 video, at least for a while anyway. So what did we do yesterday? The biggest thing I did was to move those two smoothing caps over to the side there and to replace the 1k, the small 1k drop-in resistor with a bigger, I think this is something like maybe a 20 or 30 watt 680 ohm drop-in resistor, and I've just bogged on a bit of copper there to act as some sort of heatsink. Whether that's needed or not, I do not know. That's one bit. Oh yeah, the other change I made, which you can't see, which is underneath there, I replaced the first drop-in resistor going to the screen grids from an 18k to a 15k, and then I took some DC conditions. Let's have a look at some DC conditions. So let's have a look at this cap over here. I'll swing you a bit better. It's wobbling. So we have the old amplifier nearly finished on the bench, powered up. So yeah, it's more or less done, but however, got a hum issue, so that's probably just something missing or something daft I've done on my part. However, I've come to the end of this just for now. It's Christmas Eve 2021. I've buggered the old legs up standing up at the bench all day, and my back's not brilliant, so yeah, falling to bits as bleeding usual. But it does work apart from that hum, so let's try and put some music on the old thing.
You'll never beat me down, no matter how you try. You'll never understand. I can see it in your eyes. Love is a spirit that will never die. Love is a spirit that will never die. Love is a spirit that will
So a bit off a Brown Kingdom Come there. That's off. Yeah, that's on Kingdom Come, not Galactic Zoo or the other one. Brilliant album, but a bit weird. So it's more or less done. I haven't done the feet yet or any of that business. But bar the shouting, it's more or less there. The bloody transformer obviously took a hell of a long time. One issue I have come across is the old 6v6. Seems to have got a bit of an issue here. We've got one that was got some sort of into electrode short circuit, which was one of these, I think it was this, one of these Brimars. Oh, these are all new old stock, these are. That one worked. One of these Brimar 6v6 GTs had an into electrode short. The RCAs that, one of the RCAs that Frank sent me isn't working, or I'm not quite sure is working. So it's all a bit very strange. So I've got to test those properly really. But yeah, apart from that, it doesn't look too bad. But there is still some work to do, obviously, on that home. The gain structure isn't quite right because I'm having to crank that up all the way. So it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm ready for a bloody sit down. Right, that's your lot for now. Didn't quite work out as we wanted to. Didn't quite finish the 6v6 amplifier. But we'll catch up in the new year. So in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Have a really good holiday, whether it's Christmas or whatever it is you celebrate. So I'm going to stay in bed for a week, have a bit of a well-earned rest, get myself sorted out. Take care of yourselves. Ta-ra for now.